guys, John from SurfFX, and we're having a look at the new Sunova Pilot. Now, this board is their Sunova's, I think, third or fourth version of a prone foiling board, designed by James Casey. He got his name up there like Jordan with Nike. He's one of the best foilers in Australia by far, and he's one of the best foilers in the world. So really knows a thing or two about what works, what doesn't. He prones, downwinds, you know, everything. He used to be a sup racer as well. So after a few versions, they've worked out a few things to make it a lot easier to paddle. That's kind of the main thing. It looks like a much simpler shape, but there's a few more little details in it than the previous ones. So on the deck, you've got inserts, so if you want to tow it or kite it, it's easy to do. You've got a nice, the outline, you can see there, trying not to get the flare of the camera too much, but what they've done, they've kind of shifted the wide point a bit further forward. It's all about keeping your shoulders and your head above water, and it's much easier to paddle into. So the actual deck of the board isn't nice. It's like a very gentle concave skateboardy look to it, but right at the front of the foot straps here, you can see that it's kind of actually gets a bit thicker. So you got a bit of thickness coming through the nose, and what that's doing is just packing a little bit more volume into the nose area. Again, keeping your head above water, getting it up and planing much easier. Through the back end, it's a nice rounded outline, nothing too wild going on. Bottom shape, you've got a little bit of a drop here, but for the most part it's fairly straight, fairly up there. You do have that kind of rail that can release across here, and then a little step to the rail as well. That's again similar to like the downwind boards, that when you touch you don't want to stick, so that will help with that a lot. But you having that line, it's kind of the paint line on the board there, quite sharp just to get the water released quickly. Boxes, straight away you can see they are a much longer box. Suits more foils, but also the real trend at the moment, pushing your mast farther forward to effectively, you know, ride with a shorter board up the front and have a bit more control of the back foot over the back. Size wise, look, there's a big range in sizes of these. They pack a lot of volume in. This little one here, this is a 4.2, 27 and a 0.7. Yeah, construction wise, these are their TR3 construction. They are a fairly light board, but they are quite tough because it is a timber laminate top and bottom. So you got, you know, a lot of light boards are not lasting long. I mean, look, it's the same with surfboards too. If you get a custom super light glass job on a board, it's not going to last for ages. These have a lot more force on them. If you think that, you know, all your weight is standing on the back of the board and a grown man's front foot is up here pumping it up and down, there's a lot of stress through the board. So having a stiffer, stronger construction helps it last a little bit longer. So definitely something to think about when you're looking for a new board.